She did it on purpose.
I think you feel really confident that it was divinely ordered. Maybe all.
Long before Meghan Markle became part of the royal spotlight, she shared a long relationship with Hollywood producer Trevor Engelson, a chapter of her life that has largely remained private compared to her later fame. Trevor and Meghan began dating in 2004 and eventually married in a beach ceremony in Jamaica in 2011. At the time, both were building their careers in Hollywood, Trevor as a producer and Meghan as an actress working toward her breakout role in Suits. Their relationship lasted nearly a decade before ending in divorce in 2013, reportedly due to irreconcilable differences. Over the years, their split has attracted ongoing speculation, including rumors about sudden separation and unusual personal details, though none of these claims have ever been confirmed publicly by Trevor Engelson himself. He has largely stayed silent on his past relationship and instead moved on with his life, remarrying in 2019 and focusing on his family and career. Despite this, occasional media reports continue to suggest there may be interest in his perspective on Meghan's early life, fueling curiosity about what he may or may not choose to share in the future. For now, however, Trevor Engelson has never publicly revisited his marriage in detail, and much of the story remains based on speculation rather than confirmed facts. Trevor Engelson was with Meghan Markle during her early Hollywood years, and he saw her transition from a relatively unknown actress into a rising television star. That connection is why he is often mentioned in discussions about her past, even though he has never publicly spoken in detail about their relationship since their divorce in 2013. That they began dating in 2004, married in 2011, and separated 2 years later, with the split officially attributed to irreconcilable differences. Since then, Engelson has stayed largely out of the spotlight regarding Meghan, focusing on his career as a producer and his personal life. Despite occasional rumors about untold stories or potential tell-all projects, there is no verified evidence that he has planned any public revelations or possesses documents that would change public understanding of Meghan's life. Most of the claims circulating online are speculative and have never been confirmed by credible sources. Similarly, broader online theories linking Meghan's past or her children to royal legitimacy issues remain unsubstantiated. Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet are officially recognized in the line of succession under UK law, and constitutional experts consistently emphasize that succession is determined by established legal frameworks, not public speculation or social media claims. In short, while curiosity around Trevor Engelson and Meghan Markle's early life continues, the factual record remains limited. He has chosen privacy, and much of the more dramatic narrative surrounding him and the Sussex family is based on rumor rather than verified information. Critics who question the Sussex family often say they are protecting royal tradition and the integrity of the monarchy. They argue that scrutiny of Harry and Meghan is necessary to defend the institution, while supporters see it as unnecessary obsession that crosses into personal privacy. Harry and Meghan, meanwhile, have largely avoided engaging with these debates, focusing on their life in California and their business ventures. Despite this, online speculation around their children and royal legitimacy resurfaces whenever new family images appear. Social media users compare features and family resemblance, while supporters dismiss it as intrusive and unfounded. Critics, however, claim they are raising unanswered questions, keeping the debate alive and highly polarizing. At the same time, Meghan has been building her post-royal identity as a lifestyle entrepreneur. Her project American Riviera Orchard was introduced with curated product gifting and celebrity marketing, generating early curiosity. However, the brand reportedly faced trademark challenges, including concerns over geographic naming and potential conflicts with existing companies like Harry and David. The project was later rebranded as Ever, but it quickly faced fresh criticism, including claims from a Spanish town that its logo resembled a historic coat of arms. While no major legal action followed, the controversy added to ongoing scrutiny of her business ventures. More broadly, commentators often point to frequent staff and PR changes within the Sussex operation. These departures have fueled speculation about internal instability and shifting strategy. Supporters argue this reflects the pressures of intense public attention, while critics say it weakens long-term consistency. Overall, the Sussex brand continues to sit at the center of both attention and controversy, balancing high visibility, ongoing criticism, and efforts to establish a stable post-royal identity. Maintaining the lifestyle of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle is often described as expensive, with ongoing costs such as security, travel, staffing, and living in Montecito. As a result, the couple has relied heavily on media deals, partnerships, and business ventures since stepping away from royal duties. Their early deals with Netflix and Spotify brought global attention, mainly due to their royal background. However, critics argue that the initial excitement has faded and that they now face the challenge of proving long-term success beyond their royal connection. Supporters counter that building a new media empire naturally takes time and operates under intense public scrutiny. Reports of cancelled or reshaped projects, along with rebranding efforts, are often cited by critics as signs of instability, while supporters view them as normal business adjustments. Staff turnover within their organization is also frequently mentioned, though many claims remain unverified and based on anonymous sources. Analysts also point out that Meghan's public identity has shifted multiple times, from actress to activist to entrepreneur, which critics say can make branding less focused, while supporters see it as career evolution. Overall, the Sussexes continue balancing global attention, business ambitions, and royal associations, which keeps their successes and setbacks highly visible and widely debated. In 1996, a teenage Meghan Markle was photographed sitting on a fence outside Buckingham Palace during a visit to London. At the time, it appeared to be a normal tourist picture, similar to what many visitors take. However, years later, the image has been widely discussed in debates about her early interest in the British royal family. In her Oprah Winfrey interview, Meghan said she knew very little about the royal family before meeting Prince Harry and did not fully understand royal traditions. But her childhood friend Ninaki Pretty later said Meghan had shown admiration for Princess Diana and interest in the monarchy while growing up. This difference in accounts has fueled ongoing disagreement about how to interpret her past. Critics argue the 1996 photo suggests Meghan may have had long-standing curiosity about royal life, while supporters say it is normal for tourists or young people to admire royal figures without any deeper intent. This debate has become part of the broader divide in public opinion about Meghan's story. Some commentators also connect Harry's strained relationship with the royal family to his life with Meghan, though supporters reject this framing as speculation. Comparisons are sometimes made to her first husband, Trevor Engelson, who has remained silent about their marriage, adding further curiosity but no confirmed revelations. Overall, the discussion around Meghan's early life continues to rely more on interpretation than verified facts, keeping her public image widely debated. The 1996 photograph of Meghan Markle outside Buckingham Palace has become a lasting symbol in debates about her past. Critics believe it represents early interest in royal life and argue that past relationships, images, and friendships continue to shape her public image today. Supporters, however, say it is simply a tourist photo being overinterpreted. Much of the broader Sussex discussion centers on how the past and present collide. Old memories, including comments from former friends and Meghan's ex-husband Trevor Engelson, are often brought back into public debate. His long-standing silence has only increased curiosity, as critics believe he could hold untold insights, while supporters argue he simply prefers privacy. Prince Harry is often seen as caught between royal tradition and his new life in California, with ongoing speculation about family tensions and public pressure adding to the narrative. At the same time, rumors surrounding Archie and Lilibet continue online, despite official confirmation of their place in the royal line of succession. Ultimately, the Sussex story remains shaped by competing narratives about fame, privacy, and the monarchy. For critics it is full of unanswered questions, while supporters see a couple navigating intense scrutiny in the modern media age.